I mean, I am proud of this achievement.
Howdy, me hearties, and welcome to Adventures in Space. Today we are out of hydrogen, and we will refill that hydrogen inside the oxygen generator, because that makes sense. Anyway, we're not gonna spend too much time talking here in the beginning, because we've been doing that last episodes, and I'm spending way too much in the beginning here, just doing nothing. So what we'll be doing is we're gonna jump over to the time I'm going to drop this thing down, and yeah, that's pretty soon. And we have some stuff here that's not gonna work out because I'm talking. This is the talk over. I've already recorded the entire episode. I just did a terrible intro. I'm sorry. Everything is a lie. And now we have reached that magical time of the build where it is ready. We have the neon lights on the wing, on the spoiler, the brake lights. Yeah, we have the machine on it, and we're ready to put it down. We're ready to put it down on the ground. I threw it on the ground. That's what we're gonna do. We are totally gonna throw this on the ground. Carefully, very, very, very carefully. We're going to throw this on the ground. Extremely carefully. And oh, the power is too much. No, less power. Okay, good. It's repairing now. And well, I'm simply going to cut you. Am I gonna cut you there? Yes. And you can fall to the ground. I'll have that guy collect the stuff. Let's do that first. There's actually a kind of beacon for that. Deconstruct. And I think we have the parts actually. So what these will do is basically if we just pick them up. Oh wow, they take so long even with the elite welder. I don't need to completely finish you because you won't be here for long. Yeah, so yeah, basically these are just markers for the thing over there to start disassembling, and it will actually do it in an orderly fashion, so it won't collapse stuff on itself. Uranium. So I don't know if this is new or not, but the we'll go here. Type pistons. If we activate the safety lock override, well, first of all, it messes with the order of stuff, and these two are no longer selected, even though they are part of the group. And if I click again, they are selected. However, if I disengage, they disappear completely. They are no longer connected to the rest of the ship, even though they are still physically connected. So this one, here you can see you only have two of them, and it's this one and this one. But down here, you only have one. And down here, you have this. This was previously disconnected as well. And I've saved it when it was like this, because I didn't know it was like this. But there we go. This is not expected behavior at all. So we'll need to disassemble this. We should have enough so we can do one of those disassembly rods again. Where our lovely base used to lie is now only a hole. And apparently a conveyor tube. I do not care enough to pick it up. And here we have the okay, I couldn't keep a straight face. That looks hilarious. Hilariously awesome. It kind of looked like a face somehow. I don't know. Upside down? I am mecha robot Fermi. No, that wasn't awesome. I have no idea how to park you on that. But I can probably do it with a little bit of skill. However, I do not have that. I almost want to try it. No, there's no way. I'm gonna crash it. There's not enough runway right here. But anyway, we are actually prepared to drive now. However, I'm going to turn these wheels on. Or no, I'm going to let them stay off. And wheels, there's another thing I want. I want more power. 50% is good enough. Landing gears off. And lock that again. Just double check to see that we are actually locked in. We are. Perfect. This is the drill control menu. Just a quick temporary setup because I'm going to move the cockpit. So it's driving time. Pressing forward. We have spin on one wheel. I don't think it's too bad. Did we lose that? Nope. Spin moved to another wheel. We weren't doing too good on the entire driving part here. Like, we have to make sure that we don't go over 100 kilometers an hour. We're not ever gonna reach 100 kilometers with this thing. All wheels down to 1 meter offset. Just -1. There we go. Also, I'd like all wheels to be on. There we go. Now drive. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go over there? Yes. We have a bit of a problem here that we do not have any traction at all whatsoever. Even though the traction is at 100%, the wheels are basically just spinning. I don't know why. Turn down the strength to 20%. See if that helps. Does help. All wheels aren't touching the ground. Like, I don't understand why they aren't touching the ground. Like, they seem like they are, but they aren't technically touching the ground, which is really weird to me. But anyway, it looks like we are actually gaining some speed here. I want to look at the dampening as we drive. Wow, this is amazing. We have a driving base. Ooh, I cannot have lower dampening than this. Or lower strength. Also, I am going above 1 kilometer or 100 kilometers an hour. Though it wasn't actually 100 kilometers an hour, it was 100 meters per second. So it's not that bad. But yeah, the suspension is actually looking amazing. We're gonna go by Swedish rule. The highway is 110 kilometers an hour, so we're gonna go with the Swedish rules. I don't think we can reach. Oh my god, I forgot the car. Oh, we have a bottle location. I don't have a way to go grab that car. Then, do I? Except walking. Okay, we are turning around, and we have to find a way to grab that car, or we need to dispose of it. This is going super, super well. I was not in any way, shape, or form expecting this to work. To be honest, I was expecting this to fail. Fail, 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 and fail, but it isn't. This is awesome, though. This is amazing. Ooh, now we have the true test. Oh my god! That worked! We didn't sustain any damage. And the good thing is, if we sustain a little bit of damage, we will actually see that immediately on the nanite factory, because it will go purple and it will try to repair the thing. So that's pretty safe. Now I wanted to see this again. This is awesome. Oh, so yeah, look at those wheels work. A little bit bouncy. Where's the car? Oh, there's the car. The best landings. Look up, look up, look up, look up. Good. Oh my god, we did it! It worked! It actually worked! That was so close, but it worked! I did not expect that! I did not expect it to work! I'm so happy! I will never move you ever again. ever. That was a terrible landing. It was terrible. I could probably do that 10 times better. But that's awesome. Now we have our car with us. Woo! 350? No, 300. 300, it's stupid enough. We're gonna see if we can succeed in some form. Sometimes you have to push the limits. Wow. We're not spinning as much as I thought we would. I am a massive car with small car on me. Oh, was he drifting? Yep, he's drifting. Slow down. Look at the acceleration. Like, this is a pretty big thing. Actually, who wheels? While we have the brain activity turned on for a second here, let's just turn that up because we're gonna hit bumpy roads. Or they're gonna seem bumpier because we're driving fast. Is this another action sequence coming up? Is there? No, it isn't. No, there's no action sequence coming up. Or maybe there is. I'm just... Oh my god. Is that the jump? Is that the legendary jump? At 300 kilometers an hour? In something that shouldn't be going at 300 kilometers an hour? The jump! That's actually... What? How? What? That's a tree. That's the doom. That's doom. That's doom. That's our doom. Okay, bye-bye. What? What? This is a large ship. And a tree. That's everybody knows large ships and trees. No. That's just the tree kills large ships. Small ships can't do shit about them. But large ships, they kill them. They eat them for breakfast. No, no, no. No, no. Satan, Satan, Satan. Satan, Satan, Satan. Okay, okay, we can do this. We can still do this. This is still doable. This is still something that we can accomplish. Is this something we can still accomplish? I mean, I am proud of this achievement. Okay. Let's... No, not a single damage. At all. That is... I mean, I am all kinds of impressed right now, to be honest. We should be driving in this direction then. I am done with the front of the car, which means that the mobile base is officially finished. So let's go down here. We have the port and starboard lights because I didn't know what to put on top of these guys. I could put a catwalk on top of here just to make it a little bit smoother, but I wanted to put lights and I couldn't put them directly on here, which is odd. But I could put these guys on. But let's go inside the cockpit area and take the look. It's not a look, we're taking the look. So we have some armoring here that is like not the most beautiful in the world. We have these torches. I wanted to put lights in here and I couldn't find a nice way to do it, so I put torches in. I mean, it looks cool, doesn't it? And you go inside and look at this. Look, I just tabbed out and there we go. Now we can look around and we can see the awesomeness around us, and we can turn around and we can see that the camera is placed in a really odd place because I mean, where is my head? Where is my head? I can almost see my own head. Let's try and see if we can do that. No, we cannot. Anyway, that's not the point. But it looks cool, doesn't it? The outside. It's not very impressive, I know. Not super impressive. We have the spotlights in the bottom here. We don't have any shape in the bottom here. Well, we can't place anything there because we have that little corner one. I like that I managed to do this. And I think this entire piece is only connected via the sides here. So this window, and this window, and the other ones, the 3 ones on the other side, are the only connection points. It is possible that these ones are, but I do not think so. These ones might also be, because it's actually covering this space, technically covering this space as well. I don't think so, however. I don't think I could place them like that. Or maybe I could. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. I have this shape here because why not? I could put a shape in there, so I put a shape in there. Not sure if it just looks stupid or if it looks kind of cool. Yeah, just a flat spot here would be weird. And then we have these things. I don't know what they are. I put them there. So yeah, they're there. There was a flat spot and I didn't want a flat spot, so there we go. And yeah, that's the front. It looks really weird. It looks kind of beefy though. It looks kind of beefy. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. I mean, it's a bit long, sticking out too much. It should probably have been 1 block shorter, but that's way too late now. Also, I wanted that design in there, and I couldn't have gotten that otherwise. So yeah, there we go. So we have 2 entrances, 1 from either side, because why not? And yes, you're supposed to be like that. And there we go. That's the front. That's all I have to say about the front of the car. Very interesting, I know. Super interesting. Yeah, we have the sides, and it's looking kind of unpainted. Yeah, the front is way too flat, and then the glass box. So, well, I'm not gonna change it. I am relatively happy with the way it looks right now. And spin. Ooh, drills on. Ooh. Am I being way too hype about this? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, this is cool. Let's go out. Let's go there. We have a place to go and look. So we have a landing gear way in the back there, if you can see it. And it's super important, otherwise we will be drifting like permanently, which we don't want. So there we go. Look, look. We have the power. Also, these blocks like stand out massively. Like a lot. Yeah. Anyway, that means that the drill is drilling, and I should be able to just leave it here, doing its thing. It's not hitting anything. Everything looks smooth and nice. Let's go up, and I added a connection port up here because that will be useful. Stone. We have a lot of stone already. We have all the stones. Stone cold killers. So much stone in the refinery. So much stone here and there. Centrifuge. Ooh, should be on. I don't think it is. It wasn't. So, Mr. Centrifuge, would you grab the stuff and we will see if you can keep up. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. I hope you will, or else you suck. Is it keeping up? I don't think it is. It isn't. Right? Or is it? It is. Good. That's really good. Because last time we just had an absolute backlog of gravel on the permanent base, on the stationary base. It wasn't permanent because it's gone already. But there we go, there we go. We have a perfectly nice setup. And stone, it is increasing quickly, which we should expect. But it's not increasing so fast that 4 or 8 cargo containers shouldn't be enough to handle the input. It actually, even if I don't refine anything, it should be able to handle just picking up an entire scoop of this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. If you did not, feel free to leave a dislike. And I shall see you. These windows are in the wrong orientation. Oh, the ones on the bottom? Oh, the ones on the bottom aren't. These guys are. I can fix that later. If you did, feel free to leave a like. If you did not, feel free to leave a dislike, and I shall see you. Hello, until next time.